Good afternoon. A coroner has ruled that a woman from Shrewsbury who died after taking diet pills was killed by an accidental drug overdose. 21-year-old Eloise Parry had bought the tablets online and they contained a highly toxic substance called DNP. The inquest heard that the college student was obsessed with losing weight and carried on taking the pills despite knowing they were dangerous. After the hearing, Eloise's mother pleaded with others not to make the same choices.
She weighed the pros and cons and made a bad choice. It cost her her life. I would implore anyone even considering taking DNP or something similar not to do so. Please don't do it. Looking good should never cost you your health or your life. DNP, do not purchase. Do not partake. Do not, please. Death's not pleasant.
A new HIV self-testing programme has been launched in Birmingham today. It allows people to use a kit to take a blood sample at home and then send it off to be analysed in a laboratory. The NHS is working with a charity to deliver the scheme. In 2013, Birmingham was found to have the second highest HIV diagnosis rate per 100,000 people in the country.
I think the people that are going to use the test are never going to go to clinic, no matter how hard we push and promote for that. And it's different. This scheme is different from home testing. You don't get your results then and there. Your results are still going to be given to you by a healthcare professional one way or the other. So you've still got that linkage into the NHS at the end of it.
Two men have been charged after a man was found critically injured on Shobnall Street in Burton-on-Trent on Monday evening. The victim is being treated in hospital. Nadeem Akhtar from Shobnall Street has been charged with attempted murder and grievous bodily harm with intent, while Zafir Mohammed from Horninglow Road North has been charged with assisting an offender. A third man was arrested on Tuesday and has been released on bail. 16 parks and green spaces in Birmingham have held onto the prestigious Green Flag Award this year for being some of the best open areas in the country. 14 parks and 2 crematoriums have been presented with the award. Now let's get the there you are. Now let's get the weather forecast. With the details, here's Janelle Aldred.
What's on the cards today? ITV Central Weather, sponsored by Thomas Cook Cash Passports.
Hello, it's been a very cloudy start to the day and any sunshine which is beginning to peek through is going to be limited and we could still see the odd shower through the afternoon too, but it's warm. That's the main thing that resembles summer today. Highs of around 20 Celsius. As we go into tonight, temperature's not really going that low for most of us, around 11 to 13 and 8 up in the far north. But for most of us, it's probably going to feel quite warm overnight into tomorrow when we see that rain really beginning to push in. Light at first, but heavier later on, the worst of it in the south of the Midlands, and we're looking at highs of around 16 Celsius, so it will be a touch cooler than it has been today.
ITV Central Weather, sponsored by Thomas Cook Cash Passports.
How are you today?
Lloyd's Pharmacy, proud sponsors of the Pollen Count.
Grass and weed pollen, that's what's airborne at the moment, as well as fungal spores too, but the levels are moderate for today. But as it gets wetter and cooler tomorrow, the levels go down to low.
And that brings you up to date with the news this lunchtime. There are more details on our stories online, itv.com/central. From us, bye-bye.